Ukraine who hit me in the jaw.
Come on, Toguro. How it's happened?
I think I just had a bad day. I think I provoked him.
Okay, so you met Toguro, right? From Brazil. What do you think about him?
Well,
He's crazy.
I don't know how to feel about it. I can't say anything bad, but you know what I did, I don't know what is that. As soon as he posted my picture on his page, people started talking some weird thing. So whenever, even like with Kaká, whenever there is a guy that involved around me, it's always sexual. Like something happened. You know?
Yeah.
I go live with Kaká. Oh, they dating. I'm like, bro, it's my coach.
Yeah.
Like, I'm single. Like, I don't want to mix it. You know what I mean? I like him. He's a great person. He's very kind, very supportive. But no, he's a trainer, and I keep it like business. You know?
Yeah, that's good in this way. Yeah.
Same with Toguro. I feel like we made a little provocative post together, like the pictures when we're filming with Dragon Pharma, and he paused them, maybe like he put some weird captions, I don't know what he did, but people started like all these hashtags and comments, like, where's your man, Toguro? I'm like, what are you guys talking about? You feel me? But I don't know, he's okay. We didn't really talked outside the camera, so I can't really, you know, say.
So that's true that everybody you post a picture with somebody, that's the comments, it's all the sexual way?
Automatically, I don't know why. I just can't, it feels like I just can't bring a male around me and people not assume something, you know?
That sucks.
I mean, people are people.
Yeah, now I understand you more. Yeah, now I understand you more. So how you see yourself in 10 years?
That's a good question.
I'm asking because I asking myself the same thing all the time. And that's good to, you know, to think about it.
Of course, sometimes I think about it. I'm definitely a family person. I think like 2 years ago, I wasn't even thinking about wanting a family. You know, it's not like I'm in a rush. But sometimes I catch myself thinking about like, I want family, you know? I want to like invest in something and just live comfortably. You know, I don't have a goal to become a millionaire or like have a lot of money, whatever. I just want to live peacefully and comfortably, you know? And of course, I feel like even in 10 years, I still will train because I just love that. Like, out of all these years that I've trained since 2000, I don't remember, 12 or whatever, I'm not tired. Like, I still want to do it. It's something that I love. If you notice, there are a lot of people who compete, they kind of get tired of it because your life is like the same, especially when you compete. You don't, less time with your friends, it's just always diet because you have to count your food. I cannot imagine myself doing that. Maybe just one time for competing.
Of course.
But all the years to live like that, no, I just can't. And I don't know, maybe people in bodybuilding industry won't like what I will say, but I don't know. Maybe I just feel like it's unfair type of sport, you know, because it doesn't. Okay, I understand powerlifting. At least you're showing that you're the strongest, you can lift the heaviest. But bodybuilding, you're staying on the stage, and there's a girl, like, you've worked hard for a year, for example, like been like very strict with your diet and like only focusing on your goal. And there is another girl on stage, but her proportions are better than yours. Like, her bone structure is better than yours. The way her muscles are attached to her bones, like, better than yours. And she's gonna win, even though y'all both worked hard, you know? But because like her waist is a little smaller than yours, you're not gonna make it, you know? And I was like, this is not fair. You know? That's why, this is the reason why I don't compete in this sport. Because it's not fair, kinda. So it's like all this, let's be honest, who's the most well proportions gonna win, you know? That's it. No one cares how hard you work.
Yeah, it's like the guys are searching for the perfect body.
Of course.
Yeah.
So No. But if it was like some another type of sport, I would.
Yeah.
Like I know that there's like football in America is a big thing. Most for the men because no one watches women. Of course they can like, there's some women's league in football, but it's not that serious.
Yeah.
It's not taken that serious, you feel me? I want something like that. I want to compete in something, but I can't, like, I'm still trying to figure out what I want. But I feel like I still have this like crazy energy because fitness is not enough. Like I love lifting, but I'm like, I'm still young and I feel like I need to do something else, either go to UFC or do something. I just cannot stop it, you know?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So, did you ever consider fighting in your life, like jiu-jitsu or something?
I've been going to boxing training, and the two coaches that have been training with me, like, you hit really hard. You know, for someone who does like bodybuilding, we're like so like stiff, you know, like not really, but I'm like very flexible, and it was like you hit really, really hard. Like that's kind of scary, but all that you need is like a little more technique. You know, the form is, but he was like, but you're hitting hard.
You should try jiu-jitsu.
It was like, I would really want you to like go and fight someone, like compete, because like I feel like you can do it.
Yeah, because that depends only for yourself.
And the weird part, it's not scaring me, because like, you know, to get hit, because like I was before, that was funny. I don't know, like I used to.
Yeah, I heard about that.
A fight with the man in Ukraine who hit me in the jaw.
Come on, how it's happened?
I don't know. It's just, I think I just had a bad day. I think I provoked him. I had a bad day.
That's what's your fault?
Yeah. I literally provoked the guy. Yeah, long story short, he hit me on the jaw, and I don't know like what happened. I remember like my head was like this, but I didn't fall, and I was like, we're gonna fight. That's
really?
I didn't cry, no, like the other one would like cry in tears, like everyone. And I remember I was like standing like this, and two guys came up to me and like dragged that guy. I was like, you just hit a girl, like why would you do this? And I was just standing there like this, and I just ran up towards him and started like beating him like as I could on his like ribs with my legs, whatever. I was just going crazy. It's not a really good example, honestly.
How old you were?
I don't remember. Maybe like 25, 24, something like this. Yeah.
Really?
Just something clicked in my head. I was like, no, I gotta like stand up for myself. I didn't even cry.
So somebody hit Bakhar Nabieva after you were like famous?
I was going home, and then this guy was like, you have a cigarette? I was like, do I look like smoke cigarette? He was like, why are you talking like to me in this tone? And I was like, you know, I just wasn't in the mood, so I needed something to spark it. I was like, all right, here we go, you know, out of nowhere. It's literally how it started. It's not the right thing, guys. Don't do that.
She's a brawler.
Don't do that, you know. But I think it's a bad thing because, like, what if that guy would be like even more dangerous than just hit me in the jaw?
Yeah.
You know, I at that time, like, I do an action and then I think, you know, which is not good. I don't recommend doing that.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you for you, because that was really good to me. I really like, I'm such a fan because all of you did in your life, like the victories you collect in your life, you know, and now meeting you better is even like, I like you more. You're a nice person.
Thank you.
That's really nice. So this is your camera, and you send a message for your Brazilian fans.
Okay, so what I want to say, it's very important to be confident in this world. And you know how people say, lately I've been thinking about, you gotta be your own best friend, you know, because you're the only person who goes sleep with yourself every night, the darkest nights. Wake up with yourself in the morning. Yeah, partner is good, family is good, but it's always you with yourself, you know. If you're in our brain, I feel like our brain sometimes confuses, you know, when you have that like what if and everything, what if it's not gonna work out, what you have to catch yourself and stop and think about, you know, a little. You just try to be positive. It's not easy, trust me. But yeah, be your own best friend. If you have one person who believes in you and supports you, and it's you, you can achieve anything you want, trust me.